alleged unruly behavior towards the Assembly Speaker. What do you have to say, sir, on this?
So, I had met the Honorable Speaker this afternoon, and when this incident happened, I was present. The Honorable Speaker had raised certain concerns which were related to issues concerning many sections of society, and very genuine issues were being raised. And it's appropriate in front of a presidential candidate to raise these issues because she would be at a position in the near future to be able to keep those issues in mind and take appropriate action. So it was very appropriate for the Honorable Speaker to raise those concerns. But while those concerns were being raised, there was a reaction from one of the MLAs, Mr. Sanbor Shullai from the BJP. And in an occasion or in a meeting like that, where they are garnering support for their candidature and being a BJP candidature or BJP nominated candidature, it would have been appropriate for, or I would say it was not appropriate for the reaction that we saw that day by the Honourable Minister and the Honourable MLA. So it was a very inappropriate behaviour. I have to add to that. That it was not correct, especially in front of the presidential candidate. It did not look nice to do that. So UDP was obviously in its, in support of the president. They had that meeting yesterday. And as I said, I had met the Honourable Speaker, and he had also communicated me about the meeting that they had. And so I told him that definitely I've taken note of this, and as and when we move forward, and we will take appropriate action. As and when is necessary. So I give him the assurance that I will definitely look into that.
So what sort of action are we looking at?
So let's see, we'll wait and see.
So do you think the MDA made a mistake, and first before issues were being raised in this meeting at least of the MDA should have been carried out on issues to be aired towards the
You see,
president?
it is not an MDA support, it's a support by every individual party. Every individual party has MLAs, and therefore they were asked and they were called by the BJP separately. I was called there as the NPP president and as the MLA of the NPP. Similarly, the UDP MLAs were called by the president of the BJP, Mr. Mauri, as the UDP. So therefore, each individual party was called, and so therefore the question of re-raising the issue as an MDA was not there, because right now this is the election, and each party has the right to raise their concerns. And as I said, there are no problems and issues in raising concerns because that is the highest office in the country, and it is appropriate for us as voters for that particular election to raise